They are really nice boxes. They're all Mesquite. Mesquite works, and we do nothing but Mesquite work.
The last thing Fred Miller will ever do is get boxed in. He and his wife Claudette left the big city for more space out in Muldoon, and when we met him at Leaning Oaks Mesquite Works, his part ranch, part studio, he was cutting and working wood like Geppetto, or as he puts it, living the simple life.
I worked 34 years in the chemical plants on the Houston Ship Channel. Managed to retire when I was 55, raised longhorn cattle and lived on the farm. Just a simple life.
Longhorn cattle?
We have, I want to say, I think 16 head right now. We try to have about 10. So we raised the longhorn cattle here and got started into woodworking one day.
Taking up a hobby after you've retired isn't exactly unusual. The fact that Fred's woodworking has actually grown into a full-fledged business with people placing orders from all over the world, well, that's a different story. But he'll be the first to tell you those orders aren't because of his craftsmanship, but because of his grandson, Tyler.
Tyler is the joy of our life. Tyler was born. For 13 months, Tyler was fine. And Tyler went away. Tyler went to another world. He left our world. He didn't speak to anyone. He didn't acknowledge anyone. It was like nobody was there. He run screaming from people, and he was just gone. At 2 years of age, he was declared autistic. You know, our life ended. Daughter's life ended. Everybody's life just ends. You know, at that time, autism wasn't quite as much as it is right now. But at that time, it was just the end of the world as we knew it.
With Tyler came new challenges. Doctor's appointments were beginning to add up, and he had to be homeschooled due to bullying. The entire family had to adapt to raising a child with autism, and that's when Fred and Claudette began thinking outside the box.
Tell me about you and these boxes. Where did this come from?
That's my wife Claudette's fault. For 15 years, we've been huddling, trying to get money. I mean, you go to the doctor and it's a good, easy $200 an hour for these kind of kids on the cheap side. I was sitting there looking at a small box similar to these, just all Mesquite, that my wife had bought in Fredericksburg. And I was looking at it, and then I told her, you know, I can make these. And well, then get out there and get to making them. Perfect. So I did, and I made one, and I sold it to somebody, and I made another one, sold to somebody, and next thing we were doing this, and next thing we were doing that, and we had decided on the name Tyler Box.
Tyler boxes have become a family affair. Claudette places the stones inlaid into the lid while Fred does the woodwork, and even Tyler lends a hand to help create a product that's pretty special to them.
Absolutely perfect. They are gifts, they're keepsakes. A lot of them just want them for decoration and that sort of thing, but most of them will tell you they have a story. We have or somebody has an autistic child and how good they're doing and everything. And that's great. I couldn't think of a much better gift for somebody that has that. Look at that. Did you make a perfect hole or what?
Yeah. They buy these boxes, but they don't know Tyler.
No, the autism community is very strong. Very strong. They work together.
When you buy one of these boxes, you're getting more than a box, aren't you?
I tell everybody, they receive a box full of my love for Tyler is what they got. Don't spill it. It's in there. Does it feel smooth all the way around? Don't have any burrs? And how about this one? Same thing, any burrs on it? Nope.
Unconditional love. Tyler's own family has proven its power. Because of the work they've done, he'll be attending a school in the fall that focuses on the needs of children with autism.
Great.
It's another step in what Fred and Claudette say is a long journey with Tyler, but it's a journey they're happy to be a part of.
It is down now to 1 in 53 children will have autism, and that's a bunch of many a parent that thinks their world has absolutely ended. I can tell them But Tyler sitting right there, and what he does and what he's done and means to us and everything, your world is going to be better. It's going to be bad. There's no question. You're going to live and die with that child, the things he has to go through, it's that way. But Tyler has come through this and just the greatest kid in the world.
Thanks for hopping in and traveling with us. Now click the subscribe button for more videos like the one you just saw.